July 31st. Welcome to Adam's Birthday Book, where each and every day we look into the mysteries of birthdays and their significance on your life path. Today's birthday is July 31st. If you were born on this day, happy birthday. Alright, let's get started. July 31st. The day of the human portrait. Those born on July 31st take a special interest in what it means to be a human being. Philosophical and moral questions concerning the nature of humanity absorb them, especially where unusual and abnormal aspects of people are concerned. Consequently, no question concerning the behavior of mankind is off limits to them, and rarely will a subject be too upsetting to examine and discuss. Stories of persecution, imprisonment, tyranny and torture may hold a fascination for those born on this day, as do martyrs, saints and other highly spiritual figures, and their acts of kindness and courage. This is not to suggest that those born on this day reserve their interest in humankind to the exceptional alone. On the contrary, they are also absorbed with the everyday life, customs and habits of people. July 31st people have a great need to share and communicate what they have learned. The more introverted personalities born on this day often record their impressions in writing, diaries, letters, essays, or fine arts, particularly drawing and painting. Extroverted July 31st people may wish to make their contribution through direct social interaction. In either case, there is a marked descriptive or visual talent associated with those born on this day. Both the introverted and extroverted types often display an interest in promoting their notion of the ideal man or woman, or the ideal society. Most July 31st people put their work ahead of all else, which may not always make them the favorite of their family and friends. As family members, they are not infrequently the subject of controversy and the object of criticism. Some July 31st people may even choose to live alone precisely for this reason. It is as if they are too much involved with mankind in general to have time for a great deal of personal interaction. Those born on this day generally have a practical, realistic outlook but may tend at times toward the pessimistic. If their assessment of life around them becomes overly negative and then gets turned inward, it can make for true unhappiness. Thus, the realism of July 31st people can be valuable and healthy but must never become a destructive negativity. Those born on this day must remind themselves that the immediate world around them can be greatly improved through their efforts, and that their dedication to more universal social issues may be of less usefulness. Perhaps practicing daily acts of kindness themselves constitutes their best chance of becoming the ideal human being they so greatly admire. Numbers and planets. Those born on the 31 inches day of the month are ruled by the number 4, 3 plus 1 equals 4, and by the planet Uranus. Since only 7 months have a 31 inches day, it is an unusual number for a birthday, and people born on the 31 are often difficult for others to understand. Those ruled by the number 4 can also be opinionated and rather argumentative. Though they may present a forceful image, they are actually very vulnerable to emotional hurt and rejection. The planet Uranus indicates explosiveness and changeability qualities. Heightened in July 31st people by the strong influence and hot energy of the Sun, ruler of Leo. Tarot. The fourth card of the major arcana is the Emperor, who rules over concrete and worldly things through wisdom, the primary source of his power. The Emperor is stable and wise, the force of his authority cannot be questioned. The positive associations of this card are strong willpower and steadfast energy. Negative indications include stubbornness, tyranny, even brutality. Health. Those born on July 31st must beware of neglecting their health. They may be so taken up with the welfare of others or in intellectual concerns that they forget about the importance of a balanced diet, healthy sleep patterns and constructive physical exercise. A well-balanced diet, with a high proportion of grains, fresh fruits and vegetables, and a moderate but regular protein intake is suggested. Endless ruminations may cause insomnia if July 31st people are unable to clear their screen at bedtime. Any healthy pursuit that helps take them out of such a bad turn, such as reading, meditation, or perhaps sex or conversation, is a good idea. The above-mentioned interest in human behavior and interaction makes team sports attractive to many July 31st people, but unless professional athletes, those born on this day should keep their involvement at a moderate level. Advice. Don't let pessimism occupy a central position in your life and work. Your realism should not be a prescription for unhappiness. Share your knowledge and bring insight to those around you. Meditation. All words are lies. Thank you for joining me today on the July 31st street birthday, and please don't forget to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button and ring that little bell, and please tell me if today is your birthday in the comments below. Thank you, you wonderful people, and join me tomorrow on the next episode of Adam's Birthday Book for August 1st.